Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of the 2017 Embedded Vision Summit. I'm Jeff Bier, founder and president of the Embedded Vision Alliance. Did you enjoy the conference yesterday? Good. I'm a little biased. I thought it was awesome. A few things that stuck with me of the many excellent talks that I sat in on. From Michael Tush, by 2030, most cameras connected to the internet will not stream video. Amazing. What will they be doing? Well, of course, they'll be doing vision, and they'll be streaming metadata instead of video. From Min Young Kim of Panasonic, I learned that new types of neural network algorithms are dramatically reducing the computation requirements for things like driver assistance, making it much more practical to deploy these algorithms in real-world cost and power-constrained applications. From Vit Goncharuk of Augmented Pixels, I learned that there's an amazing variety of applications that will benefit from 3D maps, from vacuum cleaner robots to agriculture to warehouses, making a pretty strong case that 3D maps will eventually be more valuable than today's Google Maps. And from several speakers, including Derek Meyer of Wave Computing, and Jeff McVeigh and Anders Grønnedt-Jepsen from Intel, I heard a compelling story that increasing levels of abstraction in software development and increasing levels of integration in hardware are going to democratize computer vision, meaning going to make it much more practical for non-specialists to incorporate visual intelligence into all kinds of products and applications. By the way, all of the slides from all of the presentations at the summit, Monday and Tuesday, will be available to you within the next couple of weeks. You'll get an email from us with a link where you can download them. In addition, all the videos of all the presentations will be made available gradually over the next several months as we get them edited and approved by the presenters. You'll get notified of the videos as they become available through the Embedded Vision Insights newsletter from the Embedded Vision Alliance. Also yesterday, several people came up to me and said, Jeff, this embedded vision stuff is great. By the way, what is embedded vision? It's a pretty reasonable question because different people often mean very different things by embedded vision. So I just wanted to take a minute and present my view of what is embedded vision. Some people say embedded vision is like an industrial machine vision camera with a processor doing vision inside of it. I agree with that. Some people say that embedded vision is an embedded system with an integrated camera that's doing vision. I agree with that. For example, we heard a great talk from Mark Champgard of Retail Next yesterday about the retail analytics camera that they've created. Some people say that embedded vision is an embedded system that connects to a camera and performs vision tasks. I'd have to agree with that too. For example, we're going to hear from Carter Maslin of Cameo today about the Cameo box pictured here, which does exactly that. Some people would say that an embedded system that has a camera but then uses your smartphone to perform the vision functions, like the Cosmo robot from Anki is an embedded vision system, and I would agree with that as well. Some people say that, well, you just have a plain old camera streaming video to the cloud, like the Nest Cam, and the vision tasks are being performed in the cloud. That's also embedded vision. Well, maybe not an embedded system as we would normally think about it, but in the end, my view is all of these things are embedded vision because they're all deployable devices that embody visual intelligence. Exactly where the visual intelligence resides is going to vary. And at least as an organization, the Embedded Vision Alliance wants to help enable all of these approaches, not just some of them. So I prefer a very inclusive definition of embedded vision for any kind of deployable device that incorporates visual intelligence, whether it's completely self-contained or not. So for what it's worth, that's my definition. Now let me tell you what we have for you today. We have 5 tracks running throughout the day. Pretty similar structure to yesterday. Technical Insights 1, like yesterday, is dedicated to deep learning related topics. Technical Insights 2 today will be focused on technical aspects of vision applications, especially in automotive and robotics. Business Insights focuses today on a set of fascinating case studies in which vision is being used to solve real-world problems in a wide range of markets and applications. Like yesterday, the fundamentals track talks are longer introductory tutorials on a number of important topics. Today, those topics are optics and 3D sensing. And finally, the enabling technologies track, like yesterday, is where you'll hear presentations from Alliance member companies about commercially available enabling technologies, processors, algorithms, sensors, modules, and the like. And of course, the technology showcase, our demo area, has lots and lots of demos, and it will be open all day today, starting at 10:30 and ending with our closing reception from 5:30 to 7:30 this evening. One highlight of today's program, not to be missed, is the Vision Tank Startup Competition. This will take place from 5 to 6 p.m. today. This is 5 really cool startup companies with vision-based products who've made it through a grueling screening process to reach the final round, and will each be making very short pitches on stage in front of a panel of judges who will then give them some constructive feedback and have some Q&A. And at the end of the session, the judges will pick the overall winner, who will walk away with a nice prize package. And if you're in the audience, you'll also have a chance to vote for the audience choice winner, who will also walk away with a nice prize package. So this promises to be a lot of fun. Please join us there at 5 o'clock today in the Business Insights track. Here's where everything's happening. We're in the light blue room, which after the keynote this morning will be Technical Insights 1. Out the door and to the right, the next door is Technical Insights 2. And the next door after that is where the Business Insights track will take place. Across from registration, on the other side of the escalator, rooms G and H, that's where our fundamentals track talks will be taking place later this morning and in the early afternoon. Just beside registration is the entrance to the exhibit hall, where the technology showcase is located, and in the back of the exhibit hall is where you'll find the showcase theater, where the enabling technologies talks will be taking place all day today. Yesterday, some of those enabling technologies talks were next door. Today, they're all in the showcase theater in the back of Hall A. If you have any questions on how to find anything, please speak with any of the staff members, easily identifiable either by holding or wearing a walkie-talkie or by a black staff ribbon on their badge. One request, please fill out your surveys. There's a separate survey for Monday and Tuesday, and you'll notice that we ask for your feedback on each individual talk. This is really valuable to us when we're formulating the program for next year's summit. So please take a few minutes throughout the day to fill in and give us your feedback on each individual talk that you attend, and then drop the survey with either a door monitor or by the registration desk on your way out, and you'll be entered to win an Amazon gift card as our thank you. One more time, I want to thank our lead sponsors for the Embedded Vision Summit, without whose support this would not be possible, the whole event would not be possible. Please show your appreciation by stopping by their booths in the technology showcase to check out their awesome demos, along with all of the other companies showing demos in the technology showcase today. If you're signed up for an in-depth workshop tomorrow, I just want to point you in the right direction. Those 4 workshops are taking place at the other end of the convention center in what's called the Great America Ballroom and the Great America Meeting Rooms on the 1st and 2nd floor. To get there, if you're leaving this space, walk past the registration area and keep going. And eventually you will get to the Great America rooms, and you'll see the workshop registration desk there tomorrow morning. If you're wondering why we've dedicated such a significant portion of this year's summit program to neural networks, it's because vision product developers are using neural networks in a big way. Much has changed in the last 3 years. Here on the left is Jan LeCun presenting at the 2014 Embedded Vision Summit, at which time almost nobody in industry was using deep neural networks for vision. Today, according to the Embedded Vision Alliance survey as of January, 70% of end product developers using vision are using deep neural networks as part of their approach to vision. That's quite a remarkable change in just a few years. Last year, some of you know, the Alliance offered a technical tutorial training class on the CAFE framework and deep learning for vision. CAFE is still extremely popular, but TensorFlow from Google has become even more popular as an open source framework for deep learning. And in response to the interest in TensorFlow, the Embedded Vision Alliance is offering its first TensorFlow training class. This will be a full day class on July 13th, next door here at the Hyatt Hotel. If you'd like more information, please check out the webpage listed here.